Good morning, Emma here from Team Living Your Dream. And today in 7-Minute Success Secrets, I want to talk to you a bit about some of the content of a book that has really inspired me recently. I have been reading this, I don't know if you can see this. It's called Eat That Frog, and it's by, let me show you that again. Eat That Frog, and it's by Brian Tracy. It's actually that the concept of the book is if you should always do the worst jobs first thing in the morning, and basically, it says, how do you eat a frog, and which frogs do you start with? Well, you start with the biggest, ugliest frogs, and you don't think too much about them. You eat them quickly, and big frogs you eat one chunk at a time. Same way there's that old saying is, how do you eat an elephant? One bit at a time. And it's a training book for life concept for success. And one of the reasons I'm telling you this is because it's something that is covered in the book. It's something I've talked to you about before, and it's something I practice on a daily basis. Is about learning. Learning is a lifelong commitment. You can always get better at your skills. And, if you don't commit to improving your skills just by the mere default and concept of time passes, your skills are going to downgrade. They're going to get worse. Life moves on. Everybody else moves on. If you aren't continually investing in yourself and upgrading and learning, upgrading your own skills and learning new skills, you'll get left behind. However, on the other hand, if you're doing that, that is going to, back to frogs again, that is going to leapfrog you over your peers, over everybody else. It's going to leapfrog you through life. To success. We only know what we know. So, how do you discover the rest? Well, you learn it, and you can learn anything. You can learn to do anything. There are people out there that have the success that you dream of, perhaps. Maybe that's success in personal life, maybe that's success in business life, maybe that's financial success, maybe that's celebrity success. I don't know. So your definition of success is yours, not mine. Okay. But there will be people out there who have the success you want in life. They are achieving what you would like to achieve. So, if you don't know, if you're not there yet, if you aren't achieving the success you want, then you have information missing, okay? It's an absolute no-brainer, and a fact is that you don't know some of the stuff you need to know right now in order to become the success you want, okay? So how do you get that? Do you sit there moaning about everything else in life, complaining about why not, finding reasons, excuses, things to blame of why? Or do you get out there and do you learn what you need to do? It is a choice. It is up to you. But you've got to make that choice, and you've got to make that commitment to doing it. And you know what? There's another great book. It's called The Compound Effect, okay, which talks about, as does Brian Tracy in Eat That Frog, talks about doing things just one step at a time. The compound effect of what you do on a daily basis will contribute to your success in life, which is why learning on a daily basis is such an important part of and contributor towards your success. It doesn't need to be a lot. You don't need to set hours aside each day. All it actually takes is to perhaps set your alarm, if you need to, for half an hour earlier each day, and read for that half an hour. Actually, that's how I tend to do it. Is I tend to wake up half an hour early. I don't get up. I go and get a cup of tea, because I'm British and I do everything with a cup of tea. I go and get a cup of tea and I take it back to bed, and I get the book I'm reading at the moment, the self-development book I'm reading at the moment, and I just read for half an hour. By that time I finish my cup of tea, I'm ready to get up, I'm fully awake, and I'm inspired to get on with the day, and I've learned something. So that's what I'd say today. That's the message of today, is to read or educate yourself, upgrade your skills, learn, commit yourself to learning every single day. It is the greatest thing you can do for yourself. Absolutely no doubt about it. You know, it's the greatest gift you can give yourself, and it will make the biggest changes in your life. So start learning, start rediscovering your skills. And apart from that, just before I finish, it's just reminding me, apart from that is your brain. You know, I talk about the brain a lot. Your brain loves learning. And if you don't fill it with positive stuff, you'll find a whole load of negative stuff to fill itself with. So start learning today. And that's one of the great things, you know, about what I do and the work I do with running my business, Team Living Your Dream, in association or affiliation with Empower Network, is the training programs available within there for training your skills, upgrading your skills to make money online, and the internal resources you need is constant training. It comes at you from all different directions, and you have so much to choose from. So if you are short of sources for learning and you want to get in and do that, what you can do is you can click the link below the video and you can get in today and you can start learning today. You know, why put it off the rest of your life when you can start right now, today? So click the link below and fill in the form, click submit, sign up and start the learning process. It's exciting. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow. I want to talk to you. There was another bit in the same book that really caught my attention today. It's a little bit of a story. So I'm going to tell you that tomorrow, and we will continue. So bye for now. I've been Emma from Team Living Your Dream, and I will see you on the beaches of the world.